up all at once to see.
Welcome to my channel. So my name is Keymee K. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to do a no eyeshadow makeup look. This is like a everyday makeup look if I don't want to put on any eyeshadow. Everything is drugstore except for the Morphe setting spray, but everything else is drugstore. The eyelashes and the hair, that came from Onemorehair. I will leave a link down below on where you can purchase this hair at, and I also did do a video on this hair, which I will leave above. Yeah, and then the eyelashes came in the box with the hair, which I really do love. It looks so pretty and full. So yeah, this is what the hair looks like if you do want to check that out. And like I said, I will leave a link down below and as well in the cards on top, that way you can go ahead and get the full spill. So let's go ahead and get into this makeup look because it is going to be a voiceover. I just wanted to step in really quick and let y'all know that. And yeah, this is what the makeup is given. So pretty, so like, it just looks so bomb. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure that you have subscribed if you haven't done so already. Like, why is you watching and you haven't subscribed? Like, you need to go ahead and click wherever it's at. You can go ahead and click that link down below. Okay, but yeah, let's get into the video, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next one. So I'm gonna be starting out by brushing out this unit. I had just plucked the part, so I am brushing out any excess hair that I did not get, and also just to go ahead and brush out the curls. This unit is from Onemorehair.com. It is going to be their piano highlighted wig in the deep wave, and it is going to be a lace part. So you get like probably maybe about 2 centimeters of part like lace on the edges, and then you do get the about probably 5 inches of lace. It does come with baby hairs, and it is 24 inches, 150% density. So I think on there you can get body wave, and then you can get another length or whatever you want to do. But I did do a full video on this wig, which I will leave down in the description box down below. So the color will say P4/27, which is just piano. The 4 is the number brown, then 27 is going to be the blonde, the what is it, the honey blonde or whatever you want to say. So I'm not applying any water to this hair because it does have like a natural state, and I didn't want the hair to look thin. So I did just want to apply some mousse so that it can go ahead and tame the curls and bring them back together, because I do like how big and fluffy it looks like on that side. So yeah, so that's why I want to add the mousse. I don't have a diffuser. I probably should have just got me a diffuser, that way I can have it full and big like that. So that's why, yeah, I'm adding the mousse. I'm not adding any water to it because I do love how it looks tamed, but I still like it big like how it is. So I'm just gonna pin my hair back and then go jump into the makeup. So I'm gonna be starting out with my primers. I do use the E.L.F. Poreless Putty primer, and then I am using the Pixi Rose Oil Blend just to put on the face. For my foundation, it is more of a matte foundation, so I am applying the oil just so that it won't be too matte. So that's what I'm doing right now. in the summertime, because we're going into fall, I don't apply this oil, but now that we're going into fall and it's getting cooler outside and I am using that matte foundation, I'm going to be applying this oil. I did already do my eyebrows, and that was from the NYX Espresso, not Espresso, it's the NYX eyebrow pencil. I will leave it down below because I don't know the exact shade for that pencil, but I did use the NYX. So I am using the Maybelline Super Stay foundation in the color Coconut, and I'm gonna have to switch it up. This is actually my summer shade, so it is starting to look a little bit more darker. The other one that I do use from them is the Warm Coconut, and then this one is the Coconut. But it still looks good right now, so it still gives me like a pretty look. I love it. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I am using the E.L.F. Hydrating Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. So I am going to put that under the eyes, on the forehead. I like to put only a dot on the forehead now. I noticed that I do not like my face too much highlighted, and personally I use too much concealer anyways, so I always drown out my foundation and all you can see is concealer. And then I do put it on the chin, and then I do put it on the cheekbones. I recently been putting it on the cheekbones because I'm learning how to blend that out. Before it used to be like a harsh line, so I didn't like that, but now that I am doing my makeup the way I do it, I love it like that. So I put the concealer on the cheeks first, and I blend it out while this concealer sits, because it is a hydrating. It's not too matte at all, so I do kind of let that set for just a little bit, and then I do take that Maybelline, that is the deep bronze shade. It's the same as the foundation. It is just going to be in stick form for me, and just in the stick format. And then I'm going to apply that right on those cheekbones. I like to do it like this because it blends out that harsh line from that concealer. And I am using a stippling brush. It is the Real Technique stippling brush, so it helps to blend out so that I do not have that harsh line on the side, which I do love. And then I've been putting that concealer on my nose because my nose has been like more snatched. I did apply a little bit too much of that deep bronze on the nose. I should have added a little bit more concealer, but it still did look good after that. So I am using a Real Technique setting brush to blend out that concealer. I've been using a brush because it gives me more like full coverage, and it has been taking away my concealer. So I've been using less concealer, but it's been, you know, looking more like how I want it to look. If I was using my sponge, my whole face would be covered in concealer, so it's kind of helping me keep in control on how I use my concealer. So now I'm gonna be taking this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade, I want to say it is Sand, and it's Stone. I think it's Sand or Stone. I will leave it down below as well. And I'm only putting that in the corners of the eyes. It just brightens up the eyes to me, and I love having a bright under eye, but it's not too bright at all. So now I'm gonna go on my Fit Me powder. I am gonna be using the Fit Me Fair Light, and then I'm gonna be using the Banana Morphe. The Fair Light, I only put that in the corner where I put that light concealer at, and then I do use the Morphe Banana all over and on my eyelid. And I also, if I didn't say it, I put the concealer, the E.L.F. concealer on the eyes as well. So I'm just gonna put that on all the spots where I put concealer at, and then I'm gonna take the deep shade and put that everywhere else where I put that contour and where I didn't put any concealer at all. And yeah, I don't put any concealer on my forehead anymore. I wear too many wigs, too many lace fronts. It just gets muddy up there, so I just put powders up top and I put the foundation on bottom. So I'm going in my medium, what is it, the Sculpt shade, and I'm using a contour shade. So I'm going to first use the contour shade just to carve out the cheeks. I also use the same shade to go over my nose. And sometimes if I want to do eyeshadow, I will take that same color and put it on the eyelids. So next I go in with the Sculpt shade, and I take the Sculpt shade and I put that in between that highlight and that contour so that it blends it all together. And I also put that color on the forehead as well. So if I had like a lace front on or a wig or something, I will put that on there, because you know how you get that line from putting your foundation that helps to blend out my foundation, so it looks very pretty and everything. So that's why I don't even put foundation up there anymore. I just put my powder. Putting that powder in between there will help your highlight and contour to kind of mesh and flow together, especially for me, because that Sculpt shade, it just fits my like skin to the T. Next I'm going in with my Sweet Cheeks from NYX. I love to put this. I usually spray my face with my setting spray first and then apply it, because I feel like it applies best that way, but I just wanted to try it out to see if I would like it this way. It shows up pretty, which is just a very pretty color, but if you do your setting spray first and then apply that blush, it will like just pop even more. I started doing that only because another blush, it seems like blush fades away after you spray it or whatever. So that's why I do it like that now. And I will, after I do this look, I did go back in and I did apply more blush. So I'm going to be applying some mascara, and then I am going to be applying these eyelashes. These eyelashes came in the box with this wig. I thought they were so pretty and natural looking, so I did want to go ahead and put them on with this look. For the lips, now this is going to be the NYX Espresso Lip Pencil, girl. It is down to its last thread, and then I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Lifter Gloss, and then on top of that I am going to be using the NYX Fortune Cookie Butter Gloss. And I will be spraying my face with my Morphe setting spray. So like everything in here is drug store except for the Morphe setting spray. And that is basically going to be it for this tutorial. I did just pull my hair out and kind of fluffed it out with my fingers just a little bit, and then I did change my shirt. I freaking love how everything looks. It is giving so Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? So freaking gorgeous and natural. I love it. If y'all guys like tutorials more like this, like more natural, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.